First and 10 from inside their own 5. Ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really...
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting...
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Quarterback on the keeper. Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. From the gun. Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Final minute now of the third quarter. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Dances away from the heat, trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they... Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Pandas want to crank the tempo. On second down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Pandas have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now back to...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is... And guys, this has been a defensive struggle, but now on 1st and goal, a chance for the first touchdown of the game. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man...
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here,
Winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Watkins.
Look, it's an offense. We're always going to take completions or incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay a nickel most of the time.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback...
Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Diggs. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Rebels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Getting some heat. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Makes the grab outside. It's Watkins. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. couple. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Dart. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to... Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Wells. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. On these slant routes,
Intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off. You're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy...
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And he'll finish the line at the end zone. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Feeling some heat. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now on second down after the incompletion. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Gibson. Coming after it. Makes the grab on the left. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is how you silence this rock.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. He leaves it with his back. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They're trying to... He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that's his second sack of the day, and guess what, dudes? He leads the...
Offense set on first down. He'll try the left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Georgia State jumps back to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to pass. It's Gibson. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I think to be a good 3rd down.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Beasley. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. He's gonna pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles! The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Makes the grab. It's Green.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw. It's Gibson. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Wants to go up top. They're bringing nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back. At least they got it, I guess. What a disastrous loss of yardage on. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no...
A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? They're trying to get... They cough it up near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense... There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver shows motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's a 4th down.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Chris. They're sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Safe completion on the screen. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Just steamrolling the defense. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Old Dominion's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Please, exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Shager. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. That last completion sets him up on second down. Trying to get to it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to football too long with players like that getting after him.
The Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cooper. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ray. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Card in the backfield. It's Lovett. Touchdown, Eagles! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're down by 21 points. When you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Dropping back, it's Shager. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Eagles. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Across the 25. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third third interception. Touchdown, Eagles! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Houston Cougars return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel-type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Corrals it at the 45. Touchdown, Georgia Southern! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Houston going up tempo. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Quarterback adapting. Going to try to get it himself. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. And boy, is he close to that first down. just a couple of inches short. Houston will be forced to punt. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The Cougars will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He makes the stop, but nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. They'll give it to the back. Got some room, heading to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cook. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Houston offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Got a man, it's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Jennings. feeling some heat. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Eagles. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to run it. Got his man to the left. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Eagles! And the punishment has been extended. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going up top here late in the game. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Houston will be forced to punt. He takes it at the 45. Touchdown, Eagles! And the route is on.
was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Keeps. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
And it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do